Now, a question for Clarence Seedorf, and it's going to be about business this time. So, how did you? I guess you had the chance to speak about Golee with different people, maybe in the sports club, maybe in federations. What was the perceived reaction? How did they react to the Golee idea? Did you manage to really introduce opportunities? Any examples that you can share?
Well, no, we have been strategizing a lot on which markets to focus on first, and I believe that the fact that it has been consolidated so strongly in Italy and now expanding in other European countries, which is going to be an easy thing to do. I am so aware of the need because I've lived it. In all ways you can imagine. I've been through it myself, and I know others who are running amateur clubs at the moment and what they're struggling with. So even the answer on how will you measure the impact, well, if they have a problem and you already have the solution, that is already the impact. The communication between the federations and the clubs, the time that people have to spend to wait for an answer because of this bureaucracy that is going on. And this will just speed up so much of the processes that is everywhere in different sports. I have already been speaking with some big countries out of Europe, because I think that the great thing about Golee is so easy to apply in different countries as well. And for example, imagine South America. South America, football is.
I was about to ask about that. Yeah, yeah.
It's all over the place. So what I believe is that the need globally for such products. That is why I got excited to participate, and we have brought on the table some companies that could be strategic partners, for the expansion. But again, the thing I love about these guys here is that they're very strategic in their steps, patient, and I think that the right partners need to get on board for such opportunity.
Okay, so there is another question. Well, it's I think you kind of answered that to some extent, and is more for the Golee folks, but it's touching on you as well. How do you plan to scale? Is the question. Also, Seedorf was the GOAT at Milan. I'm not sure what the.
Well, if I may, I mean, as I said, access to the federations and the clubs, that is a given, right? We can call anybody in the world of football, whether it's the institutions or not. The thing is how you're going to manage the process, and that's where the strategy comes in place, because of course the growth of the service you need to give needs to go parallel with when you're going to start expanding. And I believe that that is constantly the conversation when you're going to start opening other markets, when you're going to focus on other markets, and with which space you can really but the scalability they have been speaking about it, Felice and Tommaso, very clearly is doable. And yeah, again, I believe that this is not only a great opportunity for business, but it will also improve the overall impact that sport has in the communities, because the lack of these type of tools creates also a lot of tension in communities. I take it even further into the social impact that this product will have. So because I'm so aware of this, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't tell me about this. You didn't tell me it was Saturday. You told me this. You told me that. But if people can go with one click and see what's happening, because there is a system in place, it's really the impact is larger than what one could.
Yeah. And it comes from somebody that it seems it has experienced that. Thanks for those insights, Clarence. Really helpful. And I hope for the investors, it's a good info to have. Actually, we have more questions, guys. I hope, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it by 7 p.m. I'm conscious about your time. If you can still be with us, Clarence, that's fine. If not, it's okay. But there are a lot of good questions, technical questions, I would say. So let's try to take them one by one. I'm trying.
Yeah, I'll jump out in 5 minutes. I'm jumping out for another call. So, but
anyway, we appreciate being with us, I think, and explaining to people why you're supporting this company, and sharing about your perception of them, and how Golee is perceived outside, right, to federations and other nations.
Yeah, let me just expand just 1 more minute on that. First of all, I mean, I consider me a partner now. We really have been working well together on the things that I believe I can bring. There's great enthusiasm from very important companies when they know more about the product and the simplicity of it. So that is something that we have seen, and we will definitely also soon see the results of those encounters. From my side, again, the professional market is where many are focused on, and it's nice to be part of it, and Golee can be part of that 100%. But look at the amateur market, which is like infinite and underserved, completely left out in many occasions. So it's an amazing momentum. The timing is right for such product, and yeah, this is my belief, and that's why we're going to make the calls. So thank you guys. Thank you for having me on. I'm going to run out now.
Yeah, it was a pleasure and an honor, and again, congratulations for all your merits.